Guys, I'm completely finished with society. Completely finished. And there's 100 different reasons why. But one of the most important things, but there's like hundreds, so don't take just one that I'm gonna say right now. First of all, most people are. I'm not even allowed to say the word. Because you know what happened the last years. You just get censored. So most people are, you know what? And that already makes most people. I can't say the word. I'm not gonna even say the word. Because I don't want to lose my YouTube account. And they made others need to be also. Okay? They just didn't do it themselves. They wanted to force others to do the same thing. And since then, it's been only massively downhill. I think it was always like this, but now it became evident. The next thing is about when you listen to Americans, for example, the Kamala Harris situation, where people basically vote for her. For example, I saw a post right now where they said something like the person said something like, I'm voting Democrat because of Trump's stance on Ukraine and Russia, which is totally even. I mean, Trump has said, I think at least 5 times, that under his watch there would be no war. And it would immediately stop even before he goes into office. What's not to like about that? Seriously, people, society has become totally insane. I see it with a lot of people. People are getting literally insane in their brains. I don't know what it is, if it's been always like that, or if there's like an acceleration of dumbness where we end in idiocracy. It's literally like, even the fact that you can't talk about what you want to talk about, otherwise you get yourself removed from YouTube. It's society is totally insane right now. And there's another reason also. Why fight with anyone about anything, about any arguments, if we have artificial intelligence exploding in capability, in geometric speed, basically? Meaning in 5 years everything will change. So why worry about it now? Rather about these kind of things. So I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm becoming a passport bro. I'm going to Asia and say to the whole rest of the world, just leave me the fuck alone. And it's literally becoming crazy. Like, even if I pick individual interactions with people, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? For example, if I'm trying to put this in a good way. I had an interaction with a person that was part of a certain group, and in that group they were talking bad about me, and I was like, and putting out lies, and I'm like, hey, maybe you guys should stop it. And he's like, I don't care, as long as XYZ, progress happens. I don't care what the people do. And I was like, well, what? Don't you have like a moral code where you kind of like shouldn't accept certain behavior. And the reason I'm saying this is because, I mean, there's a lot of details that I can't reveal, but basically what I'm trying to say is that people have lost, it's all about them, and they've lost the capacity to judge, kind of like, I don't know how to say it, like independently, and question things, even their own behavior. It's become super insane. Yeah. And just like I said, what happened the last years, I cannot even mention because I mentioned it on another YouTube channel and they actually removed my video. And I didn't say anything. I just said, you know, people who do this wear this, and they immediately removed the whole video. It's literally insane. I think the best way to go about things now for me is off-grid, away from society, spiritual, and just enjoying every single moment, every single day, and just leave me the fuck alone. Sometimes you're gonna have to have interactions, like my van is still broken, I'm still looking for the repair pieces, and the guy there working there seems to be incapable to keep me abreast of what's going on. I'm waiting 2 weeks already for the replacement pieces and he's still not telling me what's going on. But you're gonna have those moments, but anytime you're not dependent on them. See, another thing is that, so when you're not dependent on them, you should leave them alone. You should just leave the society the fuck alone. Just leave everyone alone. But in terms of like dating or getting to know girls, I'm at the point where I'm like, just, well, definitely go to Asia, but I'm also at the point where I realize that most of these girls got the you know what. And I don't want to date girls that got the, I cannot even say the word. It's insane.